Okay, guys, we're back. We have our little bots here are dropping off, and believe we can buy a couple more. I don't know that we're gonna have the capacity output right now. We've put in two factories. We changed up a little bit here of our scenery. We kept our research facility. It did us well. Um, we are currently right now processing iron in one side and coal on the other. So coal over here, iron over here. It looks like we're actually getting some iron build up because I didn't have enough money to put in a second refiner. So hopefully with this refining, we're going to bring up our numbers. We're currently at 252. I think one box went out. Um, as soon as I can get that second refiner in here, though, I will. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in, and I knew he was gonna do that. He's gonna skip one. It looks like we can go ahead, excuse me, and get that refiner. So let's do that. That's gonna bring our production up extremely. But remember now, we're not putting any ore out. Everything we're putting out now is refined. So I have a pass through because I knew they were going to do that, and it would have been just a cluster going back and forth through here. So yes, I did make them a little bit big. They're 5 by 6, and I did that because I plan on putting in a bunch of units here to make it pick up. But for right now, this is what we need in order to pick up our production. I don't want any of the ore or the refined right now into my research because I'm just trying to bring the research up slowly because we have to bring the money up. If you don't have the money, there's no reason to do the research. So at 366 we need 1500, and that's going to be number one. So, and then we need 9,000. So in all honesty, right now we need numbers going out the door. We don't need to worry about the numbers in the research. So we're just going to build up research. Every time it turns green, I will harvest it. It appears maybe I can put in another one, but if I do, I'm going to have to change this up a little bit. But he's putting out enough that, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So, as everybody has experienced, um, and here what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. This guy here will get destroyed. He will get destroyed. And now this guy will make his turn there. This guy will be our contact guy here. So though it'll back up a little bit, it's going to be okay. Skip 2. How about you? Spin around a couple times just to make sure that everything is in sync. And boom. Alright, so this guy shifts here, this guy shifts here, this guy shifts out. We're going to give him another one, 2, because it looks like he may try to back up a little bit. This guy, he's not. He's only doing 2. There are leftovers in here, and he's actually full of leftovers. So, let's turn this a mine track right here. Ding, ding, ding. Go in here, give them something to cry about, like any other train operator. He didn't let me through there. So now we have enough here that when he comes around and he's empty, see, he's got 2 half carts. They should have filled up. That's aggravating. That's something that the dog hoggler is going to have to address. if they're going to do that every time, I'm going to add 2 and add a cart. There we go. This way everybody gets a piece of the action. We can pull some off of here because we don't need to waste it for sure. This guy's just going to sit over here. He's just pounding out his research. Though we don't get paid a lot for it, we get paid the same as the value of the ore that we're shipping. So if we were to sell that ore, we would get the same amount of in money. Instead, we're getting it in research. So that's that. Trucks are filling up. All of them have processed material on them now. We're up to 1,000. So this one, I believe, we have a 30,000 and a 40,000 medallion mission objective. So micro factories, we're at 92K. The monies are coming in extremely fast. I do want to put another truck stop in. I was thinking about another road, but right now, why is that off? Oh, right now I don't believe another road's the correct thing to do. So I'm going to go up here to my little friendly base. I'm going to cut the power up there to production. Stick another bay in. And we're going to make these guys find their way. They will. They'll find their way. They'll probably go right through where the minecart goes through. Let's see. This is interesting. Never paid much attention to which way they actually go on their way in. Yep. Right on down. In. Look at that. Just like unisons. They're almost like a marching band. That's awesome. Alright. Let's this guy's up. We really need to bring up some production. I mean, he's holding 26. I like that. It looks like we're not backing up. No, they're getting them out of there before they back up. This guy, he's actually starting to catch up now. Yeah, got 10 in the bucket. So doing that, you know what we're gonna do. We're going to destroy things, 'cause that's how we resolve. Hope everybody's enjoying the day. Skip 2, skip 1. Everybody's working. This is working, that's working. Alright. We're running 12 little bots. And what do we have over here? We have coal. Do I have any gold anywhere? I mean, what's really nice, it appears, there can be a lot of roads, and I could start coal down here in iron. Since I do have 131, 118 because I paid my taxes. I could start some roads down here and just kind of meet in the middle. There's a lot of rock, so we could tunnel a lot of roads in here. Got enough. Let me call the road building crew, see if they want to build a road here. Now, the only thing that I'm thinking I might run into, yep, they have to be in sync with each other, kind of. So that one could go there. That one could go there. That one could go there. And then what I can do, I think, alright. Now, if I go through and I pull that one out, that one out, and that one out, now I'm going to keep working my way down. if you kind of figured out what I'm doing here. That one. And I'm trying to figure out exactly the distance that I'm allowed. Okay. I think I'm done. They're not going to let me put another road in. All right. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to delete half of them. I want to put in one pit stop and one road all the way across to figure out. I should be able to put in the exits. Yes. Okay. All right. Because this is going to be expensive. I mean, you know, first off, I'm fixing to hurt myself because my little droids are going to come down here. And I wish there was a way that I could load these trucks. If I get the claw track unlocked, which I'm going to try to do here pretty quick, then I should be able. You know what? I need to make sure that these are right next to, because those roads are going to create a hazard as tunnels if I go. I'm going to have to probably do some modifying to that scenario. There we go. And we've just shut the power down again. Grid. Should have just built one down here and forgot about it. I'm going to put a container down here. Container going two ways right on the center line. Bam. They are making me money up there, so I will develop this entire thing to the degree of, you know, what it needs to be to have it working very, very slowly. One minecart, and because I'm not going to build a factory down here yet, this is just simply going to, and I should never add just regular stuff on. You know, especially if I'm going to have a bot travel. I knew it. If I'm going to have a bot travel down here. The question is he going to travel down here and is he going to load this truck? I need to go on these to medium, I guess. So if he does come down here, he'll put it right on this truck. He is not. He is going to carry it all the way back up there. I had that feeling. Alright, so we're going to shut this off. Yeah, because they're sending the whole tribe down here. This is going to get revamped. I have to change this. Not going to use any power right now. And honestly, I think I should just destroy the roads. What a shame. What a shame. That was a waste of time and effort. I just had a bad feeling, and that's going to bring my numbers way down because those bots are going to come down here and kill it. So, you know, they're picking up refined materials here. There's no reason to have them coming down there. So here, what I can do, because of the way that I set this up, I can put a outpost here. I can put a crate maker here. And y'all are like, what in the Sam is he doing? And then we can run these crates just like so. And I have enough for 3, so then I'm going to go into the machine right there. Now I need the machine. And I need this guy. And then what we're going to do is we are going to run this guy out. Whoops. Okay, this guy, he is going to it's going to kind of be a little jank there. This guy is going to get turned on because he's running refined materials. And there you have it. You know, I could have pulled it back over and had it throw it on that line there, but it's going to pull it down fast, but it's going to back up. It's going to back up. So they're going after the first one, the closest one, and that makes sense. They're taking some off. You know, so is this guy coming in full every time? Because if he is, I'm going to add another cart. Absolutely. So he's going to get another cart added. And nobody had anything to put in it. All right. Well, it's good to know. Anything else around me here? This is a huge, huge map. I am rather surprised. There's some gold up here. There's actually a bunch of gold up here. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to build a huge gold refinery up here to handle all this gold. Like I'm going to have one train running around just this gold section up here. So I do have almost 300,000. I kind of let it go where it's at because, well, I mean, it's killing it. We're at 2,800. Everything is running, you know, pretty good. I could do this factory the same way. I just don't feel like it's going to pay off. I keep collecting that. And he'll get up to his kilograms probably before we get to where we need to be. He's ready, so we're just going to go ahead and unlock him. Because I can't set up the claw train with this stuff until maybe I should shut the refining down up here. I'll take the refining to another level down below. And yeah, so there you have it. Refining is gone. You know, it's sad, but it's true. And I have the stuff right down here to refine both of them. So 300,000. Let's do this. It's going to be a quickie. So we've just spent half our 300,000. It seems like half the time because it's so expensive. It's expensive. It's like this is like living in the desert, man. It's expensive. I don't get it how some of the people that live in out west especially, I don't know how they survive. It's very expensive, And maybe some of you are watching and you can put your 2 cents worth in, you know? Give me a little pointer about your living out there. I know the jobs don't pay, you know, like some, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm willing to listen. And I'm willing, you know, always willing to listen. Alright, so if you didn't see what I just did, that was kind of my, oops, that was my experiment that didn't work out. Oh, I don't have to run it that close on that one, that's why. Okay. It's a workout. It's like it's going close enough now, but it didn't want to whenever I had it all laid out, so it made absolutely no sense. I'm just going to run this up because we're going to run it into a factory. I should run it right through the edge of the factory. I should just put the factory. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, factory. Because I'm going to put another factory over there. And actually, let's do it like this instead. Factory. Let's put a door on the factory before we actually build the factory. If I do it one more time, you guys are allowed to slap me. I'm going 7 by 7. Okay, it's a little big. Door in factory. Door in factory. Probably could have done it a little different than that. Minecart track. As you're all telling me right now, you are off center right there. Okay, that's not working. There it goes. Guys, I wish honestly that I would not have lost a graphics card. I was in the planning stages of replacing the Alien. Now that I've done that, now that I've had to replace that graphics card, I just feel like I owe it to myself to keep the Alien for a little bit. So now I have to go back through because remember I had my roads through here. And by the time that, oh no, I'm just doing research. You see, I'm gonna sing this song. You guys mind if I sing a song to you? Because you can already tell I can't sing. But I have this song in my head. It's called I'm twisted and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just made it up. You guys can bash me for that if you want to. Okay. Let's do it. We are going to make a refinery. Now this is going to produce, because we have 4, it's going to produce pretty decent. So I'm going to put 2 in, 1 suck-up tube, and 1 cross-connect. There is room, but I don't want to do 3. Just doing this to make production material. Now what I ought to do is I ought to turn that off, and I ought to put 4 mine carts on there and let it run and fill up the mine carts and fill up, let these stay full. So everything is full when we get started. I don't know how many carts I should put on there. You know what? I'm going to do something even better. I'm going to turn off these transfer tubes, and I'm going to let it fill up here so that it's ready. Now, I think, you know what I should do? This is even better. I'm going to produce it off to the side because I don't know. I just like it when it comes off the side like that. And then I go down here and it's already shooting blanks. And it's filling up. It is filling up. So when we're ready to hit the button, now I'm producing blanks. Oh, I think I did this before and it worked. So we're going to put this right here. We're going to put a downy. And then this one, we're going to bring to right there. Yes, you remember this? I remember this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I want. Eventually it'll stop. Now these I'm just going to destroy. He's filling up. I want him to be full, and then I want him to run around. He's full. I want these to get up to 10. There's 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 6 there. Okay. So I want those to get up to 10 before I get started. This is going to be a skip 2. It's going to be a skip 1. This is going to be a skip 2. And this is going to be a skip 1. All right. All right. How many do I think I can feed? Well, you know what? Let's do it like this then, because I'm not sure how many I can feed. And if I remember correctly, I want to space them like so. We're going to put 1 down there. We're going to put 1 down there. So that's 2. And then everyone I add from then on will be 1. So I'm just going to feed 2 right now and see what happens. If it looks like we need another one, then I will set up another one. But right now I have to get some power, and I should be okay on the power thing. Alright, we didn't shut anything down. Everything's working. I see all the little jiggies working. This little guy's on 6, he's on 5, he's on 6, and he should be on 7. Okay. So just another minute, and we're going to fire it off. And we're going to go from there. So here we go. See if it comes out. There we go. We got goodies coming out. Goodies are coming out. This guy's just going to run around with 2. It shouldn't cost us that much. We should still be making money. It just matters now on to how many that I add as we go through this process. I'm going to leave it at that, and we're going to let that run. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Just remember, if you need help out there, there's always somebody. Okay, don't hesitate to ask. Every day is a beautiful day because we wake up on the right side of the dirt. And always remember, Jesus loves you.